Hello, everyone. This is Nurse Blue. Blue stands for Build, Love, Unite, and empower people about my favorite subject, hopefully soon to be yours, soul health. Now, if you're just tuning in for the very first time, I'm going to ask you to please hit that subscribe button there because I have nothing but good to offer you. Let me start out with this question. Do you really know what self-love is about? Do you really know how to love yourself? Like, who taught you how to love yourself? The reason I'm asking you this is because I totally was unaware what self-love is all about. And this month that I'm recording this, because I don't know when you're going to look at it, but it's March. And so March is Women's Month here in the United States, hopefully all over the world. And so this month, I am really dedicated to teaching women. Number one, I'm here to honor you. I'm here to love you unconditionally. Why, girl? Because you deserve it. You deserve it for a few reasons. First of all, you deserve it because if in fact we didn't have you, we wouldn't have all of us, because we have to come through you in order to come here on this planet. So you deserve to be honored for that. I want to honor you because when you understand the power and the truth of who you are, meaning you are a divine being sent here from the Most High to offer your gifts to the world, we all improve. So I am invested in being your nurse, honey. I want to be your nurse. And soul health is how you learn how to take care of yourself. That's what self-love is all about. So I'm so excited to introduce you to really what self-love is all about, because many of us girls, me included, we were taught by the women in our lives, our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunts, our cousins, sisters, perhaps, what self-love was. And a lot of them didn't know. A lot of them knew what they knew, but it goes a little bit deeper, which is why you need a nurse, a wellness coach, and a musicologist in your life. And all of those people are me. So I'm so happy to be here with you. So let me tell you, girl, what self-love is all about. First of all, let me dispel what it's not. Self-love is not just decorating yourself, because that's what I was taught. I was taught to decorate myself, to show that I love myself. What does that mean? That means when I became of age and my mother had stopped doing my hair, thank God she did, because honey, that was not her skill. But she started investing in a hairstylist for me. So part of my self-care was going to get my hair done. And then a braider. I love braiders. That was part of self-love in my mother's eyes. Also, self-love taught by my mother was about me going to make sure that I got my nails done. She would be extremely disappointed at my hands right now. But a mani and pedi was part of the self-love strategy. And it's not that it's not part of self-love. Yes, you need to take care of your nails and your hair, but it's a little bit, self-love is actually much deeper than that. Then, I learned that it was shopping when I had a bad day, or traveling and buying a new car, whatever that may have been. All of these I looked at as being self-care modalities. And then as I grew in my understanding of what self-love was, which was taking care of the chambers of my soul, that's what the heart of self-love is about. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. How to love yourself, because girl, you deserve it. It's Women's Month. It is spring cleaning month. And you need to start with cleaning those chambers of your soul. So here's what happens when you learn what self-care is all about. When you dispel the lies, when you dispel the ignorance, because that's what most people are suffering from. And it shows up as a health challenge, but most of the time, the reason why a lot of people are out here sick is because they're suffering from lies and they're suffering from ignorance. And Nurse Blue has the prescription for a soul that is suffering from lies and ignorance. It starts here. It starts with me first introducing you to who you truly are. You're not a human being. You're not. You are a spiritual being. You have a human body. That's a mode of transportation that you need here on planet Earth to kind of get around. Now, it is remarkably made. Many of you, most of you, probably 99.9% of you don't know how remarkable this body is because you've only been taught how to use it for the purpose, for small purposes, right? But it's extraordinary. You might not believe it, but it's more powerful than your cell phone. Okay, so you are a spiritual being. So if you're going to learn how to love yourself, you have to take care of your spirit. Now, that spirit is made of electricity. Now, the laws of electricity are that it can't be created, neither can it be destroyed, but it can be transformed, transferred, transmuted, which is quite interesting. They didn't really teach you that, probably in your local public school. And baby girl, don't worry about it. My parents paid for all my education, and they didn't teach us that either. And guess what? I went to private school, Catholic school, and they didn't teach me that. Now, here's what I can tell you from what I have been taught, what I invested in learning so I could be your nurse, your wellness coach, and your musicologist. That spiritual side of you has a soul. It has 3 parts. The subconscious mind is a part of that soul, the emotional body, and your will. Now, what's interesting is that when you want to really take care of yourself, you want to make sure that those 3 aspects are in alignment with a high vibration. Now, a vibration, when you take the subconscious mind, the emotional body, and the will, and bring it all together, they emit a frequency. Yes, like sound waves emit a frequency, like television emits a frequency. You are an antenna, quite frankly, and you emit a frequency. That frequency, when it's high, you're winning. When it's low, you're not. You want to go up on that frequency. I just gave you some self-love. You right there may not have known this. So I'm loving your soul back to health, right? So as you learn how to manipulate that vibrational frequency, that's when you can start enjoying that life, girl. Yes, and the frequency that you're going to enjoy, that's created for you to enjoy the best part of your life, is called joy. Now, it's in the Bible where it says that joy is medicine. A joyful heart is medicine. What is it medicine for? Your soul. And it says bitterness is brittle to the bone. So you want to stay away from that. That's a low vibrational frequency. So as you're cleaning the chambers of your heart and your soul, you are loving yourself. So what are you cleaning? You want to clean out that judgment, because judgment is terrible for your soul. You also want to clean out jealousy. You want to clean out guilt and fear. You want to clean out anger. And you might be saying, you're right, I do. But Nurse Blue, how do I do it? Well, honey, you need to come to a self-care wellness party. You know, there's a gentleman in a book called The Bible. And the first experience that introduced people to the first healing experience where he let people know, hey, I'm here to heal. He did it through a party. And I'm like, why reinvent the wheel? I mean, he's my life coach, so I'm going to do the same thing through a party. I want you to come and join me for a free high vibrational wellness experience. It's called the Self-Love Party. I'm going to teach you how to love yourself. That's what I'm here for. Download this app called Clubhouse. I'm going to post the link so you can do so. And join me for the next Self-Love Party on Clubhouse. Now, it's held in my club called the Soul Health and Wellness Club. And on Wednesdays, which is now not hump day, it's Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesdays, you're going to come and join me, your favorite nurse and wellness coach, in the Soul Health and Wellness Club. Why? Because I'm going to introduce you to how to properly love yourself with music. All right? You're going to love it. It might sound weird. It might sound a lot of things, but what it is effective. All right? And it's fun. So mark your calendar. Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to be on Clubhouse in the Soul Health and Wellness Club partying with me, because I'm going to teach you how to love yourself from this March, every March for the rest of your life. every day for the rest of your life. All right. So don't be mad at your mother or whoever the women were in your life that taught you what they knew, because it's not that that's not self-love. It's just that it's not effective for cleaning the chambers of your soul. And that's what we're here to do through the Soul Health and Wellness Club. So if this message resonated with you and you want to continue to rock with me, again, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and let's start living our best lives, because girl, you deserve it. And when you're living your best life, everything else around you, honey, is living and feeling good too. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Hope this message helps someone out there and inspired someone out there. Come party with me. That's the next step towards your healing. Okay. Bye-bye.